Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba. A doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba. Perry. Okay, let's make sure that all of the settings are not wrong. And that they are instead correct. That would be advantageous. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Microphone settings need to change a little. Because I can just the thing. Mm-hmm. Alright. 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 Alright, boy. Me. Alrighty then. So we'll just wait until we actually hit 8 p.m. Or we'll wait until we hit the hour until we click in. And get back into the action. Wait. Where the hell did that come from? Vocal exercises. I really should do vocal exercises before I do a stream. Like, I should do those for real and not just as a dumb joke. Just actually do them because they're good for you when you're like sitting down to talk for 3 hours. My music teacher used to make us sing basically the Wilhelm Tell overture, but with a specific set of lyrics, and then, you know, just ascending up the keys. So, like, I've got a head like a ping pong ball, I've got a head like a ping pong ball, I've got a head like a ping pong ball, a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong ball, I've got a head like a ping pong ball. And it worked really well. Like, we always sang a lot better after he took us through those exercises. Hello, everybody in the chat. There's people there. Hello. Hi. And of course, he made us go faster and faster and faster, so that inevitably just turned into a complete mess. Which was fun. He was a bit of a drunk, but he was a good teacher when he was sober. We have hit the hour. Let us get to it. Boy. So, last time, we defeated a couple of bosses, or, well, one boss, I suppose, was defeated. The other one ran away. Magni and Modi, who are the idiot sons of Thor, you may remember. I am always surprised that I have viewers. I genuinely am. I'm continuously surprised that I keep getting away with this. Hey, whoa, hey. Why are things collapsing? I didn't do anything. So, Magni is dead. He was the strong one. Modi is left, and he's the moron. Oh, okay. We're just breaking off a little piece. I wonder if I can turn that into a weapon at some point.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Oh, okay. So that's what that does. Well. Okay. Oh, found it. No. Ah, there we go. Right. Interesting. So there's more than one. Huh. What a concept. That's nice. Finally, we can actually get through these damn doors. I wonder if they are logged. No, that's not what I wanted to do, you dumb. Are they locked? Locked? Like, does it keep track of where the... Because I found a whole bunch of those damn magic doors, but... No, it does not seem to keep track of them for me. Dick! I'm gonna have to go back and find them myself? I don't want to.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern...
Since when can you kill a god?
Kiddo, please try not to get sick. Since when can you kill a god? Oh boy, child. Oh. Anyway, it seems like I need to... Oh, kiddo, please. Try not to die. Anyway, there's a super chat. Oh, hello. Thanks, Piximus. That's very nice of you. Boy. Right, so where do we go from here? Where do we go now? Not up. That's... I swear to God, one of the damn dwarves is going to be here. Oh, to the side. See, because this is that. And I feel like...
I don't think that'll work.
No. Maybe that will. Aha! Knew it. Now let me get back there. Let me go back down. Thank you. Oh, wow. Hey. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's... Yeah, tough luck there, buddy. Yeesh. Seriously, though. Since when can you kill a god? Oh, boy. But yes, if you remember last time, fighting Magni and Modi, Atreus got kind of pissed off. He got pretty heated. He got set off quite a bit. And apparently, that's not good for the boy. And there's also been the implication all throughout the game that part of the reason why Atreus gets sick and why he, why he is a little bit...
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
And why he's a little bit, on the weak side is because, well, he too is a god, but Kratos is bad at telling him.
Hey, did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead! I know! Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll... Oh shit, that was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Oh shit, that was you.
Let's get started then.
Nice. Anyway, Leviathan Axe upgrade, yes.
Now, watch where you throw this thing.
Oh, I will watch where I throw this thing. Nice. Huh, I can buy a Frozen Flame to upgrade the axe if I get a Chilling Mist of Niflheim. Right, so that's... So it seems like Niflheim and Muspelheim, which are the realms of Ice and Flame, respectively, are optional areas where we can go, and we can get stuff that'll help us get upgrades. Which is neat.
And what do you have your eye on? What
that.
more do you need?
No new Resurrection Stone. And yeah, probably nothing new there.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Alrighty then, let's move on. Is there a god I would like to see in this game? I would like to see Frigg show up at some point. Like, it'd be nice if she got a little spotlight. Because she's kind of important. Anyway, I feel like the thing I'm supposed to do... Why do you keep doing that? Is... Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, so, okay, so, talking about the Frost Giants and the Rimturserne, the thing I'm trying to get at is that there isn't really a canonical power set for certain kinds of giants and certain kinds of mythological creatures, because, again, as we've discussed a lot on this particular stream...
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
As we've discussed multiple times on this stream already.
Then keep up.
Yes, sir.
There aren't a lot of good sources for a lot of Norse mythology. And so, when we talk about Rimtursa and when we talk about, you know, the fire giants of Muspelheim and stuff like that, we're always doing a lot of muddly kind of smearing together a whole lot of different mythologies and a whole lot of different conceptions of what is a frost giant and what can each type of giant do and so on and so forth. So it's not, there really isn't a canonical like power set. It's not that every giant is able to do X thing or use frost breath or cast ice missile or whatever. They tend to have whatever powers that the stories that they are in requires them to have. So, like, some giants are super good at magic and can do all kinds of weirdo sorcery and stuff like that. And other ones are just really big and punch things and can't really do anything other than that. God damn it. This is finicky. And there really isn't a set, you know...
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Yeah, okay, fine. But I need the stuff to make the thing go boom. Well, there's a light thing here. So presumably there's a crystal hanging out somewhere. Is this another one of those situations? Aha! In order to get the crystal, I need the sap. And in order to get the sap... Oh, it's right there. Da-da-dum-dum, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Make it blow up. Boom! Time for a leisurely stroll. That goes there. Okay, so is that a combat encounter that I'm not ready for? Nope, it was just treasure. Neat. A formless substance found inside the realm tears, used to enhance the unique properties of various talismans. Boy of cough. Yeah, poor kiddo. And the game is doing a really effective job, by the way, of getting me to care about Atreus. I am not happy that he's sick right now. I genuinely, I do feel concerned for him, even though I know that, you know, he's gonna be fine. Because he's a video game character. And eventually Kratos is going to have to do some dad moment of telling Atreus what the hell he is and teaching him how to use god powers to heal himself or whatever. Seriously, kiddo. Can't we get some cough syrup or, I don't know, a lozenge? Something? Hot tea.
Look, back near the giant's hand.
Milk and honey?
What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
La da 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 da.
There's an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
Sure, but I want to get up there and smash that crate, so... Boy. Oh, he sounds so ill. Poor kiddo. Alright, I guess I have to get the boy to do a thing. Aha! Oh, hello. Piss off.
Moving. Reach it.
Whee! Right, and so once I let go of it... Like, when I let go of it, it's just gonna go all the way down. Right, so the thing I have to do is take it all the way up. And... There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Freeze the thing, damn it. Kratos, would you like to maybe hit the thing? Thank you. Oh, Super Chat, give the boy some soothing tea with honey. Yes! Tea with honey, he needs it. Poor kiddo. Where, did you jump down? Oh, he jumped over there. Okay. Nothing to do in here. So we just da-da-da-da-da. Oh, he doesn't look so good. Poor kiddo. TV stands for the boy. I guess it does that. Now it does. That's what it stands for now. Well, I don't need to climb down, but I want the shortcut anyway. Okay. Uh-huh. Schmack. We're just playing hot and cold over here.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Gonna be a combat encounter in here or something. Or not.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Slight dad moment. Very nice, Kratos. Anyway. Magic door! Magic door, magic door, magic door, magic door, magic door. Magic
Over there.
door. No, I am over the thing. Thank you. Oh, there better be good loot in here. Or actually, I kind of don't want there to be good loot in here, because if there's good loot in here, then I fucking have to go and find all the damn doors. Come on. Oh, lore panel. Excellent. Let's have a look.
Another one here.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
You know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
Oh, this
was
is a
to
good
be his
story. Oh, this is the
masterwork.
good story.
He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
It won't tell me the thing. Didn't it usually... Those are labors. I don't want the labors. I want the codex. Thamur, the greatest stonemason and one of the biggest giants of all. He argues with his son Hrimthur and strikes him, gets lost looking for him. Thor chisels Thamur in the head and crushes a whole town. Thamur was building a wall around Jotunheim to protect giants from the Aesir. Did it ever get finished? And indeed, it did not, because Thor... That's what we learned in the last game, and you can see it happening here. Thor kills Thamur. So Mimir pretty much tells the story in the last video, but basically, Thamur has an argument with his son. His son runs off. Thamur's like, oh, damn, I gotta go get my son. Runs into Thor, and Thor just smacks him completely, entirely to pieces and bits. And it's very bad and not good. Anyway, was that all that's in here? Did I not get some, like, money or... Oh, hello. Is that...
This place. It feels like a prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
So... Another boss fight? That would be a little early, so presumably we're not having a boss fight down here, but we're going to be having a conversation of some sort. La-di-do-da-da-da-da. Treasure chest and health. And treasure chest and health, and health and treasure chests and treasure chests and health. Ah. Speaking of lozenges, I could use one. My throat has been slimy all day, I don't know why. What is that thing? I'm just gonna because I don't think I like the look of whatever that is.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Is this an optional boss that I'm not supposed to be fighting yet? Because this is proper ominous. Still, though. Okay, so I'm targeting her, which means she's targetable. Let me just get a greater look at you. Well, that doesn't do much for me. That's an interesting design for a Valkyrie. Huh. So Valkyries are interesting also as pieces of mythological lore because, like, again, we don't really have a clear description of what a Valkyrie looks like. Or indeed, even really, like, what they were supposed to be. We just know that they're female, they're warriors, they can fly, and they collect fallen warriors from the battlefields. And it's like, it is if you are an... Oh, okay, here she is. Hi, hello. This seems to be... Okay. Well, okay. Hi. Could you not do that? Do you want to shoot her, maybe? Oh, that was bad timing. Get some wolves on her. Okay. Ah, the timing on that thing. Okay, she hits pretty hard. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to figure out what the timing is on this. And she does not seem to stun, like, at all. Oh, I should have blocked that. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay. This feels like optional boss to me. We might be able to beat her. But I couldn't see a power level next to, like, that's the thing. Enemies have a power level next to their health bar. Do they, though? Does she? But, okay, so let's just get killed again. For the purposes of... Yeah, no shit. Okay. Damn it. Okay, she seems to have a thing going on. I'm not sure I like what that thing is. Oh, that was not a blockable attack at all. So, okay, I wanted to talk a little bit more about her character design, but she's not really giving me time to. But what we have here is a design that seems to be at least partially inspired by stuff like Wagnerian Valkyries. Something like from the Ring cycle and from that particular vision of that version of Germanic and Norse mythology. Okay. Well, we're getting her down to half health. That's something.
Need more time.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. At least I'm parrying somewhat. That's something. Oh, her wings get deteriorated as we fight. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a cool detail. Okay, we're kind of almost making it, so... Thank God I figured out the parry timing on this. A lot of her attacks. Ah. Okay, should not try heavy attacks with her. That's a bad idea. She sure as hell doesn't get easier, though. Come on! Come on! I'm close! Don't get overconfident. Don't get cocky. This guy, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky! Okay, come on! Come on! Yeah, no shit, it hurt. Oh, Jesus. Wow, okay. Whew. Second try, not the first one. Oh,
you
boy.
have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
Oh,
The
boy.
fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Okay, you have started a legendary favor. Corrupted Valkyries are powerful creatures found in the depths of the hidden chambers of Odin and other realms. Defeating them is no easy task and requires powerful equipment. Find and defeat all corrupted Valkyries to uncover the truth and receive legendary rewards. Interesting, okay. So presumably that's like an optional thing to get the most powerful weapon in the game or something like that. Ooh. Asgardian metal found on scraps of Valkyrie armor used to upgrade armor, pommels, and talismans with the powers of the Valkyries. Neato. And Feathers of the Fallen Servant. Slightly increased max sprinting speed. I'm not sure I need max sprinting speed increase, but wow, okay. I guess we beat an optional boss. That's cool. So, Valkyries. Let's talk about Valkyries. So, Valkyries are the spirits that descend upon the battlefields of, Norse mythology and carry the spirits of the dead to Valhalla, if indeed they are worthy to go there. If they're not worthy to go to Valhalla, they are taken to, Helheim, where they will live in, misery for a good long time. Which is not, a fun place to be. But the Valkyries are essentially, they're the ones that take warriors to feast in glory in Valhalla for all eternity. And they're a little bit nondescript in a lot of mythology because they don't really, we don't really have solid descriptions of them. There are certain Valkyries that will have names because they are part of certain stories. I think Sigurd encounters a Valkyrie at some point in his story. Am I wrong about that? I should check up on it. But they're sort of generally much like what we talked about with giants and frost giants and the fire giants and so on. They're not really a set class of actor, of warrior. They're not really a thing of we know they have these powers and they can do these things. They can do whatever the story they are part of requires them to do. So that was interesting. Right. Where the hell are we going? That way. Okay, boat time!
What now, then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye. But his
Oh, Tyr is dead.
very much in
Huh.
reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Interesting. Okay, so Tyr is dead. That's actually a little bit weird. Because he is supposed to die at Ragnarok. He's supposed to be killed by the Fenris wolf. Like, Fenrir is supposed to finish him off at Ragnarok. That's... Okay, so it's curious to me that he's dead already. Which leads me to ask the question, where is Fenrir in this version of Norse mythology? Because he's kind of important too. Odin manages to finish off Fenrir, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Anyway, someone said, I understand only half the warriors go to Valhalla and the other half go to Folkvanger. Yeah, sort of, maybe, kinda, in some versions, but in other versions not. Like, it depends a little bit, because what you have to remember about Norse mythology is that it's the mythology of several groups of very, very different people. And most Vikings, like most people who lived in Scandinavia during the Viking Age, were not warriors. They were farmers, they were traders, they were merchants, they were craftsmen, they were just ordinary stuff that everybody else was. And only a very small percentage were Viking warriors, were the guys who sailed out in boats and did raiding and pillaging and stuff. And the warrior culture of Norse mythology is not quite the same as the peasant culture of Norse mythology. But the warrior culture is the one that's been preserved. And in the warrior culture, like, the typical version of the story is that only warriors go to Valhalla.
I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Oh, hello.
Freya did say the Jotunheim realm tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
So, in the warrior mythology version, only warriors go to Valhalla, everyone else goes to Helheim, which is kind of shitty and miserable, because in the warrior culture ideal, of course, only being a warrior is good. Not being a warrior sucks. If you're not a warrior, then you're useless, you're a weakling and a coward, and you're not cool. Only being a warrior is good. But again, like, you have to... So Folkvanger is one of those things that probably applies more to the peasant culture.
Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Okay, so options. What are we even doing right now? Recover Gulveig's bones. Right, that was the thing. There's some Realm Tear encounters. That's a boat dock. Mystic Gateway. Mystic Gateway. Yada, yada, yada. Dwarf shops. Right. Let's see. Oh, right. Return to Fafnir's storeroom. We should probably do that one at some point. Let's track it. Let's just do that now. Let's return to Fafnir's storeroom and talk to the ghost. Crotch plate is a thing, so boob plate can be a thing. No, they are not the same thing. That's like saying socks exist, therefore, I don't know, put a sock on your hands. Like, we have gloves, they're different things. Okay, let's find our way back to Fafnir's store. Oh, hey, super chat. My degree program is insanely stressful, so these streams are the best 3 hours of my week. Thanks for all you put into running these streams and being a swell. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Okay, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I need to... La da 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 da. Aren't Magni and Modi meant to survive Ragnarok? Again, depends on the version of the story that you tell. Because
You want to be cheer?
a number of versions of the story of Ragnarok have only a couple of human beings surviving, and they then go on to repopulate the new world in the aftermath of the death of the gods. And then there's other versions where there's certain gods who survive and go on to, help rebuild the new world. But it depends. As with all Norse mythology, it depends. And the other thing about Norse mythology is there isn't a canon. There really isn't one. Is this Fafnir's thing? Yep. There is only, in Norse mythology, there are some stories that have survived, but most stories haven't. And so what we have is only a very small percentage of all the Norse mythology stories that were ever told. But because Norse mythology is also, it's an oral tradition, and it's a tradition that very much belonged to, it doesn't have a canon, it doesn't have a Bible, it doesn't have an official text, it doesn't have a set series of stories that are true, and then everything else is just not. So basically, depending on how you look at it, and people who believe in Asatro, which is a fair amount of people, especially in Scandinavia and Germany, might disagree, but the fact of the matter is, any story you tell about the Norse gods is about as canon and real as any story anyone else tells. Which is what I love about Norse mythology, is that it belongs to us. It is a mythology that is not pinned down. And with which we can do what we please. To a large extent. Okay, let's just sprint. This is too slow. Let us talk to a ghost. Let us talk to a ghost. Ghost talk! So we did free Fafnir earlier. So I have to wonder if he's, back. Yeah, American Gods Odin is canon. To the extent that anything can be. And so the thing you have to distinguish between is whether you're talking about Norse mythology as the texts, like the surviving texts of Norse mythology, which have a certain shape and which have certain characters and certain things happen and certain things are canon to them, but to the mythology as a whole, the canon is loose. It's entirely what's it called? Fluid. It's fluid. It's a fluid canon. Anyway, let's tell the ghost that his son is dead. The Norse gods are all our OCs. Yeah, that's one way to think about it. That is one valid way to think about it.
Sure is a lot to see here.
What are you fools doing back here?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
Hey, I got a thing. Bonus
You
to
did a
all
good thing.
stats. That's nice.
I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Ooh. Anyway, enchantment. Let's put that enchantment into a thing. Oh, also I have new axe skills. Right. I should, and I have some XP for them. So maybe we should check out what the axe skills are. Ooh. I like that one. Right, so there's the crowd control. I should really check out how to get those stance attacks to work. Boom. Okay, so I'm getting the distinct sense that there will be more weapons than just the axe in this game. Let's upgrade Boy with whatever we have left. Because I'm pretty close to having filled up, and we are not anywhere near the end of this game. Okay, so that's where... So if I... Okay, okay, so he does do an indication of what... Okay, sweet. So I do get an indication of what exactly I need to do. La-da-da. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da... Oh, no, I did not equip the thing I paused to equip. I guess it goes in armor. I've run around without proper equipment for a long time. Oh, more luck. More luck is good. Grant protective barrier on any successful parry. Moderate perk activation to grant gift of strength on any successful axe kill. That's pretty good. Perk activation to grant a blessing of runic when using runic attack. Increases poison resistance. That would be nice for certain situations. Increases damage of all axe throws. No. Protective barrier upon parry seems nice. Wonder if I don't have something better to put in here. Yes, I do. Alright. Back to the boat. Back to the boat. Wum-ba-bum. Oh, god damn it, Shifu. Why was the God of Thunder the best hitchhiker? Well, nothing stands out like a Thor thumb. Ugh. I hate how good that is. That's really good, and I hate it. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Nothing stands out like a Thor thumb.
Yes, come in.
Anyway, is there any point to upgrade? Nope. 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 Because, like, what I've got on right now is... compare. Yeah, it's not gonna compare even when upgraded. Neither is that, neither is that, neither is that. Right, so no point doing chest armor for the moment. Not like I can upgrade anything, right? I can't upgrade the bow, can't upgrade my armor. No, I need more Ancient's Hearts. Can't upgrade... I can upgrade that, but I'm not wearing it, so it doesn't matter if I can upgrade it. And I'm not wearing any of those, so it doesn't matter if I can upgrade those, and I'm not wearing... Can't upgrade that, because I don't have World Serpent Scale Oblivion Stone. And I can upgrade this one, though. I've never used this goddamn Talisman of Betrayal ever. And since that one doesn't have... I don't even know what the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages does. It's shattered, so presumably it doesn't do anything. But yeah, the heal one just seems better to me right now.
Nah.
Anyway, let's get rid of some of these crappy ones that I don't need. It's not. There's a better resurrection stone. I'm never gonna wear those, so they can go away. I'm never gonna wear that, and I'm never gonna wear that. And I'm never gonna wear that. That one I might, I guess. But I'm never gonna wear that. And of course, now I can buy them back if I want. That's fine. I'll be fine without that.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now what? There's that side quest to recover a bunch of bones from all over the lakes. Wait, how powerful am I at this point? I'm level 4. Let's just go back the faster way. By going up the damn thing, Kratos. All these menus are making me swipe there. Yeah. Yeah. The menuing so far has been the least fun. I will maintain that this game, I don't think the massively intricate loot system is doing it any favors.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Kratos might be bald, but I think the guy he fought was Baldur. Oh. Good lord, you people are starting again.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Oh,
What do
goody.
you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn-Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Don't really need anything, but I guess we have a new side quest now. We should finish those before we move on. Alright. Let's deal with these goddamn bones. Like, because maybe there's other treasure around or something that would be nice to have. I don't know. Bones. 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 Captain Holt voice. Bone! Brooklyn Nine-Nine is good. Anyway. Let's go get ourselves some goddamn skeleton! Ooh, also that. Of course you put it in a super chat, so I have to read it. I like the clear speech in this game. No murmuring. Damn it, Shifu. Okay, so I need to... Listen, I want to get to shore. So just move out of the way so I can get to my shore. There we go. Shore. These puns are terrible. Yes, yes they are. Does Thor actually have weather powers? Isn't thunder and lightning just what happens when he bashes things with his hammer? Yeah, I mean, thunder happens when Thor rides across the sky in his wagon dragged by 2 goats. and it's the rumbling of his wheels across the sky as he drives. Lightning happens when Thor strikes his hammer on the side of his carriage. Like the sparks that fly, that is lightning. So Thor very much has the power to generate thunder and lightning. Like that's literally the thing. Okay, is that a combat encounter? Oh, I would like to not die now. How many of them are there? There's a lot. It's like more than one. And they're not gonna get hurt by my axe. Oh, they're aggressive. Okay. 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 That's one. Let's get rid of the small fry when we can. Okay. 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 Now there's only him. So we should at least have a chance to deal with that. Ow. Okay, good. They're dead. Excellent. Is that where the bones are? That's not where the bones are. Where are the bones?
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi.
Oh, those were her bones.
Can we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little. Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Captain Joy Killer over here. Not only a god killer, but a joy killer. Oh, hello.
Thor. Free...
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Why does he sound like he's Russian? Oh wait, no, that's not.
Thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Across the lake.
I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift.
Now he sounds
brutal.
British. Some version. Weird. Ooh. Treasure chest. Oh, wolves. Hi. Ay, 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 ay. Hey! Down, boy.
Tell me when.
Well, that killed him.
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Look here.
Sir. Another map. Great.
How did the Norse react, explain other pantheons such as Christianity? Like a lot of indigenous religions, like the Vikings kind of just... When Christianity came to Scandinavia, the Vikings just kind of incorporated Christianity alongside the rest of their gods. They kind of just saw Jesus as yet another one who you might get some use out of. And a lot of Vikings converted to Christianity with like big air quotes over the word converted, in the sense that they would like, oh, hey, missionaries, yeah, we're Christians, super, oh, yeah, cross, I can wear a cross, I don't care. Which was not, it wasn't like the most faithful conversion, you might say, but they converted out of convenience because it gave them access to Christian resources.
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Sup? Yermangander, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, it was basically, like, the missionaries had the right idea when it came to converting the Vikings, because they converted the kings. Like, the kings would sometimes have heartfelt, true conversions, like, where they really genuinely cared about, came to care about Christ, and came to care about Christianity, and were invested in it. And they then would force their cohorts, their men, to follow them in conversion. And that, over time, created something that you might call a genuine conversion of the Vikings. Those are orange. Why are they orange? Ow. Could you shoot him one more time? Thank you. Punchy, 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 punch. Oh boy. Oh, the glory kill on those things. Oi, fast attack. Wait. Can't block that.
Father, healing stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, not ready.
God damn it, I dodged that though. Please keep the stun up. There we go. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Would you like some punch? Well, mostly, hello, Jericho. Mostly I punch wolves. That is like 99% of the stream is just wolf punching. And then the other 1% is puns in the chat that make me cringe. And back down we go. Is that a treasure chest? Nope. Anyway.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
That way.
Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Well, no response to that one, eh, Kratos? La da 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 da. Is Freya from Nilfgaard? Oh, come now. Mine's out of the gutter. Although, honestly, Freya is the goddess of love, and that does mean sexual love, so I don't know. She'd probably be into it. Ruins of the Ancient. I think we already killed the guy who was here. Yep. So it kind of seems to me that this Bones quest was mostly meant to get you to go around the lake and encounter the various things there. But since that was fairly easy.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
La la da da ba da ra da 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 ba 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 ba. I should really have like a harmonica or something, or like what are they called? The things you pull them and they make noise. They why has the accordion? Accordion, that's the word. I should really have an accordion and then sing like Italian love songs while we're going along in the gondola. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Anyway, I assume we're gonna have to fight, well, those, first of all. Oi! All right. I love that kill. That's such a good animation. Oh, point. Get those wolves out here, would you? Did I just hear wolf noises that weren't from Boy? I guess not. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Any more left?
That takes care of that.
No. Okay, so I suspect I'm gonna have to be fighting that lady now, which means I may want to put on some poison resistance of some sort, because god damn those things. Poof, thank you. Also, health. Yes, health is good. Alright, just call your damn lady and we'll kill her.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik.
Gulvik.
Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
And
reunite us?
In death, yes.
Okay. You're right.
No shit. Oh, I'm gonna punch you a lot. Would you like to be less useless, Atreus? Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, no shit. Hi, here. Oh, get rid of those things. Didn't get to punch her. Oh well.
Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, Forest Boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Did I even get any good items out of this? Did I get any good items out of this? So I think the spirit there was speaking Icelandic, although I would not be able to confirm it. I don't know if they went with actual old Germanic. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Fury Strike being right, okay. Well, yeah, if you have to... Like, oh, it depends which version of Old Germanic, but yeah. Because I read... as part of my Bachelor in English, I had to read Beowulf, partly in the original Old English. And Old English used a lot of the same... Like, it used a lot of the same scripting and had a lot of the same noises that you would find in modern German, but also in Old Norse. Like, there was a lot of overlap between those languages, but exactly how much as... question. Right. So, what quests are there? Is there anything else left that we need? Oh, right, we need to do the thing. Oh, Brock. Where the hell are you, Brock? There. Okay, that's a new place where we don't have a thing yet, so sure, why not? Why not? Brock, 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 Brock. Yep. Oh, by the way, the word Brock, in Danish, that means complaining.
I still can't believe he ate it.
It means bitching, moaning, complaining, that kind of thing. What did I do for Valentine's? I played video games, I think. I edited a video. I was editing the boss designs of Dark Souls, I think. No, I wasn't. I was recording it? I can't remember.
Shipwreck under the water.
Ooh. Okay. Compass, would you please like to not be stupid? Where the hell do you want me to go?
I see something down there.
This way, maybe? Yeah, it seems about right. For this is the night, it's a beautiful night, and we call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bella Notte. Side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment there. Okay, I'll stop now. Smash the things. Do I watch the TV show Vikings? No, I don't. It feels like I watched some of the promos and stuff for it and just kind of felt like we really want a Game of Thrones alike. And I just wasn't interested. Especially because, again, it's a version of Vikings that is largely based on what we know about the warrior culture, which is such a limited, stifling perspective on what Vikings are and the interesting stories that you might tell about them. Sweet, we found a new place.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Oh, don't be a dickhead, Brock.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
So, rings that talk to people in their minds. Like...
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
There's a precedent there in Norse-inspired literature.
Vari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Okay, more of those land sharks. Hey, a rat! Aw, cutie.
Be ready.
Ah, I was hoping I could maybe drop that thing on them. That would have been cool. Splat, splat, splat. Wow, they're really low level, so this shouldn't really be much of a problem. How y'all doing in chat? How y'all doing tonight? I was really freaking tired before I started streaming, and I was worried that I was just going to be yawning the whole time. But, like, the moment you guys showed up, I seem to have regained my energy. It helps to have an audience, I suppose. Ugh.
And Vari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Boy. Okay, so that's the way we have to go. Good morning. Oh, Lord, where are you at where it's morning right now? Must be the West Coast or something? Of the United States. Oh, hello. That fall down. That falls down a lot. So now what do I do with it? Aha! Yeah, Fenrir and Jormungandr are brothers. And technically, they're also siblings with Sleipnir through Loki. Oh, well. Alright then.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy.
Oh.
Be trusted.
These guys. It's nice to see that they're still here. Okay, one left, I think. So, he woke the Svartalfur, did he? Guess that's why he didn't want us going down there. But I want that treasure chest. I want that treasure chest. I can't get the treasure chest from here, can I? Maybe I can. Doesn't look like I can. I need to find another way to get the treasure chest. I need to find the way to get the treasure chest. The treasure chest, it was is what matters. Maybe I can jump to the right from there. Just climb down, Kratos, please. Can I do the jump to the left? Aha! Just look for the little yellow markings that'll tell you. Well, Sleipnir is more than a weird horse. He's a horse who can, like, ride across the sky. He's like... It's not like he has no weird powers. And he runs faster than all of the horses in the world. Like, he really is just... He's, like, the best horse possible because he has many legs and a weird dad and a really weird parentage situation.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Right. So there's climb up there, and then there's do that thing to go down, I guess? Oh, hello. Hello. No, I didn't want to climb Kratos' Jackass. I wanted to go up here. Because there's a thing over here. There's a thing. Oh, hi. Please stop doing that. Ma 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 ma. World Serpent Scales. Okay, that seems to be the way further out? In? Okay, let's go try that elevator then. This is frustrating. I don't want to go the right way. I want to go the wrong way. Whee! Okay, so that's the way. Aha, aha. I like it. Aha, aha.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Odin is powerful partially due to him having male and female characteristics. Isn't Loki the same? Yeah. I mean, Odin and Loki are powerful much for the same reasons. Like, Loki is not a god. He's not actually an Aesir. He's a giant. He's one of the Jotun. But he's a blood brother with Odin for reasons that are never quite actually explained. Odin and Loki have mixed their blood, and thus are brothers. So there's a similarity between them.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Oh, I'm not gonna have to fight both of those at the same time, am I? Okay, fine. No, not him. The nightmare, damn it. Thank you. Hi. Wait, you don't even have a shield. How the hell are you blocking by walking backwards, you jackass? Okay, crowd control, please. Ah!
Nice shot.
I could not see that coming at all. Well, I seem to be a little over-leveled for what I'm fighting right now, which is nice. This is a nice change of pace. Okay.
Nicely done.
Who set that? A dead soul eater.
Oh, Mimir.
What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
say. Damn it, I've got the melody in my head now. And I forgot some treasure. There's some no, I didn't forget it. I just couldn't get to it. Okay. How do I get to it? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Give me the treasure. Yeah, dragons are a complex subject in Germanic and Norse mythology because there was a mixing of very English concepts of dragons and, you know, Celtic and Germanic concepts of dragons and Norse concepts of dragons, because what you get a lot in Norse mythology is creatures which we would probably call dragons or wyverns in you know, modern parlance, but which aren't really that, which are much more like just giant-sized worms or very large snakes. But like the whole thing of exactly how to classify those things is a whole thing. There's been entire books written on it. Can we disable the traps? I don't care. Just we'll deal with the fucking traps, man. Just want the treasure.
I see no traps.
Frost, burn, blind, daze, and poison. Presumably the trap thing will happen later. Maybe he meant we'll be forced to listen to trap music. Like, because that would be enough to dissuade me. Like, we also call Chinese dragons dragons, but they're not anything like, you know, what we conceive of as dragons in Western mythology, so... Like, the trouble with dragons, of course, is that they're not real, so it's hard to give them a proper classification. And it makes more sense when you're discussing dragons to talk about how they're used in various stories, like what kind of roles do they play in a mythology, what kinds of, you know, concerns do they speak to. I remember one story from Norse mythology where Odin is looking for brave warriors to join Valhalla and be useful to him in the Battle of Ragnarok. And so he decides, being the dick that he is, to give a gift to a nobleman. He gives this nobleman a gift of a chest of gold, and in that chest of gold lives a small worm. A small scaly worm, more like a snake than anything, really. And Odin says to the nobleman, this worm will grow, and as it grows, the gold that it lies upon will grow as well. And, you know, as the worm gets bigger, you'll have more and more gold, which will always replenish. And the nobleman, of course, is pretty damn pleased about this, so he presents the worm and the chest to his daughter as a present. And she grows to care for the worm, and they form a, you know, master-pet relationship. And as Odin has promised, the worm keeps growing, and the hoard of gold that it lies upon keeps growing as well. What Odin, of course, failed to mention is that the worm is not going to stop growing. It's going to grow and grow and grow forever.
Says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
And so the worm grows and grows and grows until it encircles the entire house, and it becomes poisonous, aggressive, and dangerous. It allows no one and nothing to approach the house or the nobleman's daughter. And so the nobleman, having plenty of money at this point, oh boy, puts out a call for brave warriors to deal with this little massive, giant, poisonous dragon worm problem. And many, of course, try, but since the worm is poisonous, and its blood is poisonous, and everything the damn worm does is poisonous, it spits poison, it's like made of poison, it's just Poison City all up in this worm. They try and fail to deal with the dragon over and over, and with the worm over and over and over again. until one warrior, and I believe he's actually called Sigurd in some versions of the story. I should stop talking while I'm trying to fight. It's really distracting me. He gets some advice from a wise man about how to deal with all the poison that's going on. And so he covers himself in a leather suit and rolls himself in oil and mud to give him protection from the worm's poison. And he takes it on with a spear, managing to find a little hole in the armor that allows him to... Oh boy. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough of that. Allowing him to find a little hole in the armor. And he just slays the worm, and he is offered the nobleman's daughter as a prize. And Odin then comes to him and says, "Hey, that was some real good warrioring you did there. Why don't you come to Valhalla and be a super great warrior for me?"
He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick him. His hammer is just through this gate.
Oh, neat. And of course, the warrior who we'll call Sigurd, I don't remember if that's actually his name, says, how about no? How about fuck you, actually? How about fuck you for doing all this shit and getting me in danger and having me fight this poison worm? And so he walks off and gets married to the nobleman's daughter, and Odin is left with nothing. Because Odin is a dick. And it might be Ragnar, yeah. And it's part of a wider story of Odin looking for warriors to join him and constantly failing to do so because Odin is a dick, and he keeps trying to use dick methods to get people to be warriors for him.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
But yeah, that's one of the versions, and like the worm creature in that story is, the descriptions we have of it is the kind of thing that would sound like it's some description of type
fine hammer.
Dragon rather than a worm.
Mari says thank you.
Or a serpent or a snake. And it's one of those stories because, again, it spits poison, like it breathes poison. It has a breath weapon in the parlance. So you would imagine that, you know, it would be classified as some sort of a dragon.
Can we keep him?
And indeed, it's one of the stories that we use to inspiration for D&D and its associated products. When they came up with their dragon classes and their dragon creature classifications and stuff like that, alongside, of course, plenty of English mythology and stuff. Oh, Y is interesting, yeah, because Y in English is Y. It's yi. But in Danish, it's an U, which is it's like a much more constrained. You have to really purse your lips and fish lips and go U. So Brynhilde, not Brynhilde, but Brynhilde. If you want to pronounce it in Danish, anyway. If it's Norwegian, it would be something like Brynhilde. And something similar in Swedish as well. Nidhogg is, as far as I remember, is just described as a serpent, just a snake.
Or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Oh, neat. Health burst on any successful runing attack.
Kid's a bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Hey, Brock. We found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested. Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
To work it is.
Anyway, someone asked something in the chat. Oh, no, they didn't. The Y was also sometimes used to replace Thorn in typesets that did not have one, hence Yi. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Thorn is a letter that I'm kind of annoyed went out of fashion, because it's a really useful letter. It's a really nice one. Well, that's a bit of a downgrade in every possible way. But I guess if I upgrade it, it'll be good. I guess. But that's an ancient belt, and I feel like that's getting better always. I like this one. I kind of want to know what the hell that Shattered Gauntlet of Ages does outside of just give defense. So I guess we'll give that an upgrade. Neat. And we'll figure it out later. And for now, we'll switch to Aegis Protection. Maybe I can get some better wrist armor. Well, it's definitely going to be better in defense eventually. For the moment, it's not. It does give me better barehanded damage, which is nice. Right, so I need to go to Niflheim to be able to forge, like, any of these. And these, then, are my best options at the moment. I might as well get something out of these.
Safe, cruiser boy.
These Traveler trophies.
Very proudly, you son of a bitch.
That's about as much as I can upgrade it, huh? Yeah, that did make it better. Excellent. Not gonna be able to upgrade that. Not gonna be able to upgrade that. So.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Let's get that out of there. Then get these on. It'll kill my runic a little bit, but it'll double my vitality pretty much. And give me more defense, which is the only thing I care about. Let's get Andvari's soul in here. And Shard of the Elements. That seems to be the best generalist setup. How about these? That thing. Surely I have something better than that. Yeah, I'll sacrifice 4 vitality for 13 luck. That seems okay to me. Frost, burn, and max predictability. Fair enough.
Let's do it. Come back soon with more crap you found.
Okay. That was a lot of menuing.
I know I've been up in a mountain for a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing. I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers.
This
But
is true.
I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
So, insofar as I can make out, the thing about Odin in this game is that he's absolutely bloody desperate to stop Ragnarok. And that I think that's pretty much just like the whole thing is the reason why he's doing all the garbage that he's doing. Is because he wants Ragnarok to not happen, please. But we'll see. Because again, like the dead walking the earth and coming back to haunt the living, that's very much one of the things that Ragnarok is like one of the features of Ragnarok. Kind of a big deal, in fact. Anyway, let's go to the vault finally. Let's proceed.
I'm coming.
In the story.
The chisel.
Yeah, I got it. Where is it? Is it there? Yes. How about there? Yes. How about there? Yes. We've had Rachni enough. Good one.
Wow. I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these.
Ooh, hello. Middle panel is missing, though.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait,
Let's see if I can
thought
make
Tyr was
out.
a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Oh, interesting.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Interesting. So in this version, it seems that Thor and Odin bound
What if we
Tyr
need to use one and I'm not there? This will be fun.
and killed him. Curious. Let's see who else we can identify here. We have Tyr in the middle, making peace between the Vanir, the Aesir, and the Giants, as it seems. As armies clash. That looks like the Fenris wolf. Down there, in the bottom right. Could be, anyway. Don't know which story is being told here, though. Anyway, let's have a little school time with Atreus.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already, then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do.
Is that bad? Probably
Smells like-
bad.
Rain?
Oh, boy!
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
There he is. Don't use lightning on him,
Are
boy.
you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father!
Uh-oh. Not good. Not good.
Whoops. I think I broke him. No.
Oh, you made me mad.
Stay back.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun, you and I.
This isn't over.
Oh, okay.
the
We have
boy.
more important stuff to do.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Why is it still telling me Spartan Rage is available? I think we've hit upon a bug here. Yeah, I think we've hit upon a bug. Okay, I'm just gonna save and load if it doesn't go away after I hit the menu. Yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, it kind of looked like Atreus did Spartan Rage, but it wasn't good for him. How long have we been going? Oh, only an hour and 45. We have plenty of time. Oh, thunder, huh? Well, we know what that means. We know
Take the
who that
boat.
means.
Freya's isn't far.
Oi. Well, the scenery changed. Oi, boy. Oh, Atreus, let's get... Oh, hey, kiddo. Could you please be the... Let's just get our ass back to Freya real quick so we can get kiddo back on his feet.
Odin's eye is on you, brother, especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. And a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Right, so basically because Atreus thinks he's not a god, he cannot handle godlike power. Which again, thematically, before we proceed with the story, thematically that's really, really strong because again, it's... Atreus' conflict with Kratos is that Atreus believes himself to be capable. He wants to go on adventures, he wants to do stuff, he wants to help, he wants to grow up, he wants to be a man. But growing up for him, because he's the son of Kratos and being like his father, means becoming a god. And Kratos knows what becoming a god means. It means you spend your life, you know, killing and murdering and being betrayed and endless combat and endless misery and suffering. So Kratos obviously is not a huge fan of that happening to his son. And of course he also has a lot of guilt and shame about the things that he did as the god of war. And that's just really, this is a really great example of how to use the concept of your setting to enhance the storytelling that you've got going. Like, how do you have this high concept, ridiculous story about the Greek god of war who has killed an entire pantheon, yada, yada, yada. How do you turn that into something that actually, where you have a story that actually applies to normal human beings, that actually applies to something that happens to real people? And, oh, right, you take the angle that he's become a father now, and all of a sudden he has to come to terms with who he is because he can't... Like, old Kratos in the original God of War games was just self-hatred city. That was literally the only thing that... Like, he was anger and rage and self-hate, and eventually he kills himself. That's how God of War 3 ends. He tries to commit suicide. But now he has a son, so he can't do that anymore. Like, he can't just self-hate all the time. He has to teach his son to deal with these things. And then, of course, like, he's trying to hold Atreus back. He's trying to force Atreus to stay a boy in a lot of ways. Again, which comes across in his language as well, because he keeps calling him boy. He wants Atreus to stay a child, which reflects the fear that, of course, real parents have of their kids growing up and growing apart from them and, you know, worrying about who they're going to be as people. But it's also about Kratos coming to terms with himself, like letting Atreus become a god would mean he would have to accept that part of himself to a certain extent. Because he'd have to accept it in his son, which is hard. Which is really hard to accept in others that which we hate in ourselves. So this is just... all around, I really, really like this. Anyway, let's get the boy to the doctor. Oh, hello, Nishiko. Thanks for stopping by. Hope I'm not spoiling you too hard. It's nice to see Kratos finally being forced to be a father.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Ooh, the lighting. Oh, thank you for the super chat. For the best coming moment in gaming in the upcoming okay, so something good is about to happen, apparently. Oh, good boy, Kratos. You can see it. Oh, the animation in this game is so top tier. It's so good. You could run, my guy. You could... I mean, you don't have to...
Fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
Just run.
We must hurry.
Yeah, you can go faster than this, dad of boy. Anyway, some shit is about to go down, I'm sure. God, I feel tense.
Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent! Hear me!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Free her! He's ill.
He's... Oh, the voice acting. Oh, that's good.
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden, there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
I think I have an inkling of what we are about to dig up. What past exactly we're talking about. Oh, that was well acted.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
I can guess who that is. And then we pan across to the Omega symbol on his back. Of course we do. Nice. Nicely done. The directing in this game is immaculate. I love that they had the balls to give us a quiet moment. Just some quiet time. To let the animators do acting for us. Ooh, very good. Oh, hello. Athena.
Athena. Get out of my head.
And vanish. But we do get a good sense of where his head is at right now. This is a psychotropic landscape. It seems to be responding a lot to Kratos right now, to his mood, to where he's at. That's a lot of, like, burning ash on the wind, for example. Unless Thor started a forest fire. I see someone walking over there. Just out of sight. Who is that then, I wonder? Oh, I'm not in the mood.
Watch out!
Oh, more of them? God's sake. Enough out of you. And so we go through a passage, through a literal portal. I recognize that design. Yeah. Almost loving, but mostly afraid.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can
Oh, this is nostalgic. I love the range. I like how well they translated this into the new combat style of the game. Because the old game with the third-person perspective was all about, you know, group crowd control and stuff like that. The gameplay so far in the game has been much more about dueling small numbers of enemies and, you know, carefully choosing targets and... But now with Blade's Chaos, you do have a lot more crowd control options.
Ah, yes, those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Ugh, that was good. That was very, very good. And 99% of the power of that exchange with Athena is the voice actor. Like, because Athena sounds like a God of War 3 character. Like, she sounds like she's from the old God of War game. She talks like the old God of War character. She does that kind of epic Greek tragedy voice thing, which reminds us of Kratos' past. But then Kratos is still in God of War 4 mode. He's still in the modern Kratos mode. He's still angry, old, tired, and vulnerable. And that contrast, mwah, oh, it works so well. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so no jumping into the air and juggling people, I see. Okay. That. And let's do that. More crowd control. Yes. Crowd control, good. Might as well. So at this point, we're kind of just cleaning up the skill trees.
Pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
I like that apparently the gods know about other pantheons like that.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those?
What are those?
I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. Don't worry, kid. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Okay. Need Chaos Flames to upgrade the blades, obviously. Yada yada yada. Nothing too good there. Well, I can't, use Resurrection Stones right now. So that's a thing. Need to be more careful in combat, I guess. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe I can upgrade one of these? Oh, I actually might want that. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Okay, I'm gonna craft it anyway. And we'll see if I can upgrade it. Because Aegis protection is pretty good. But if I could get more rage generation, that would not be bad at all. If I ever use my cooldowns. Yeah, I'm called out correctly. Hey, I did beat that Valkyrie without using them too much. Oh, I used them somewhat there, without using rage. So that's something. So do I want to upgrade that? Or oh, I can upgrade them both. Both it is. Because I might want the concentrated vitality talisman down there. So which talisman do I have equipped right now, anyway? Aegis protection. Good. Okay. Think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Let's go to hell.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Okay. So which one is that? That's Vanaheim, Muspelheim, Niflheim, Asgard, Svartalfheim. Helheim.
Helheim. It's done. Here they are doing this.
If you never use your cooldowns, you will always have them ready to use. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that that's very much my mentality is, oh, no, I don't need to use the cooldown right now. It's fine. I can use it. I just keep out. I can beat this enemy without them. I'll just keep it around for later. It's fine. Fine. This is a great way to conceal a loading screen. Anyway, let me off. I want to go to hell. Hello? I'm interested to see what this... Because, like, remember, Helheim in Norse mythology is typically described as a very cold, bleak, just, you know, sort of moist, wet, unhappy, just... Not like a hell in terms of people are being burned and tortured and you know, oh, it's awful and everything is terrible. But no, just miserable. It just kind of sucks. It's not really described as a place of horror and torture and misery. Just a place that really, 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 really sucks to be. And it's gonna suck forever. And just no one wants to be there
Let me take
ever.
this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this. So, hope those blades work.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. You know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
Oh, for God's sake. Out of my goddamn way. I've got a heart to take.
Watch your back!
It's a little hard to judge the range. But, like, you just go close enough and it'll be fine.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Huh. Dash attack that slams enemies with a fiery shield and inflicts a small amount of burn damage. That's probably... I'm probably gonna want that.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
I don't know what you are, but I don't like it! Okay, you just stay the hell back. Would you? Oh, boy. Very aggressive. Why is my camera locked to something that's dead? So, we're doing Horde mode. So Hell is basically, from a gameplay perspective, seems to be designed to also take advantage of the blades, in that you are dealing with a bunch of small, weak enemies. Didn't think so. Oh, that's a lot. That's many guys.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and cull them, hell is overwhelmed.
Odin did this, huh? It sounds a lot like the kind of thing Odin would do, really. Like, for his own purposes, just, oh, it's fine, let's just screw up the balance between life and death. Because it's useful for me. By the way, did anyone notice? Hell has frozen over. Okay, so it's not mess about.
Locked. Now what?
No? Okay. Let's see. What's that? That's a thing. Now what indeed? Yeah, that doesn't do nothing. Oh, right, there's some brambles over there that I can destroy. Any chests or something hanging out here that I should know about? No? Okay. It's funny because Kratos wouldn't use the blades until hell froze over. Yeah. Sup? Oh, that's annoying. You. Hi. Schmack. Well, I'm not being challenged yet. Can I climb on the side as well? Is that a thing that leads to another thing?
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Okay, but that chest...
aren't you a quick study?
Okay. Annoying. That chest is in there now? Or is it not just falling down? Okay. Hi. Could you come over here for a friendly discussion, please? Thank you. But then what am I supposed to... Are we gonna see Hela? Ah, I see. Okay, there's another bush over there that needs to be gotten rid of. I don't know. I'll be interested to see what version of her we'll find here. Sweet. Now, can I actually get to the chest? Yes. But yeah, this is a good representation of the kind of place that Helheim is said to be in Norse mythology. Just miserable and shitty. That's annoying. Stop doing that. Oh, that's tiresome.
On your right!
This Valhalla, is it within Hell?
Oh, no, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Well,
Criminals.
yeah, no.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Yeah, so this is the warrior culture version of hell. Okay, can I please go back down? Thank you. But I can't climb up there, huh?
That climb there could lead us out if we could reach it.
Ah, that was simple. None of the Norse gods are invincible save Baldur. Yeah, this is true. All the Norse gods are vulnerable. Except Baldur, who is also vulnerable to one thing. And Baldur will die before Ragnarok. In fact, he will cause Ragnarok by dying.
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
Someone. Someone is always mad enough. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing because we're gonna go there? Ugh. So that's the way out, which means I want to go here. But I don't have any electricity right now. So... eventually I'll bring Atreus here? I mean, I guess I'd have to. So where the hell am I supposed to get electricity? I guess we're taking Atreus to a field trip to hell. It's not a lot of boys can see their dads take them somewhere like that. It's gonna be
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
Oh.
What you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
So that up there looks like a giant version of the Valkyrie we saw earlier. Is that then Hel? Herself? Anyway. Sup, fucker? You smell. And you look like a fart was given flesh. Well, starting trouble was easy. I guess I'll be taking that totem from him as well. Okay. Oh! He can ghost... I should probably have my blades, actually. He can ghost things. Okay, so each orb is a position for him to warp to? Looks that way. Okay. Well. Mathgur Helson. Okay. Son of Hell. Makes sense. Ow. Stop that. And those orbs also stagger me. That's annoying.
Moving a bit slow.
Yeah.
That's just perfect.
Okay. Let's try that again. So those orbs are a problem. Because they every time they touch me, I'm staggered. And it sucks. Okay, better to try and... yeah, no shit. And I can't destroy the orbs. That was bad timing. Okay, so I can parry, but I need to stay moving to keep those damn orbs from being a problem. Ah, damn it, not far enough. And I can't... Okay. Those orbs. I tell ya. Eventually I'm gonna have to Spartan Rage this to get some health back. What the hell? Oh, okay. Can I block that? I can, okay. That's something. Oh, okay, I guess he did that again. And now he has friends. He has little buddies. But he's also affected when I destroy them and they fall back in his face. Okay. Stop doing that! Where is he? I will punch you until you can be punched no more. Or until I run out of Spartan Rage. Either or. Oh, come on. I wasn't even anywhere near it. Annoying. Okay. Orbs. Annoying orbs. Stop that freaking orbs! Okay, almost got him. Almost got him. Go down, would you? Okay, finally. Boy. Whew. That took a lot out of us.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
The bird just seems to be hanging out. Doesn't seem to mind what we just did. We are doing very Kratos things right now. Covered in blood. Entirely soaked. The visual metaphor here is not subtle. Seriously though, that large bird there, is it just gonna keep hanging out and not do anything?
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos.
Oh, hey.
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
Ah, cleaned up the blood pretty quickly there.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
Okay, but treasure chest though. Oh, super chat. I like the reverse psychology you pulled last stream by saying you didn't want super chats. Wink, wink. Keep up the good work, you potentially handsome individual. Everyone starts sending super chats. No, no, no. God, this is what I... This is the worst part of this job, is that if you say you want money, then you are being exploitative and manipulative and, you know, being kind of shitty to your audience. But if you say you don't want money...
Needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
Then, you know, it's like you're doing the same thing, but worse. Because you're doing reverse psychology, and it's like, Need a gust of hell's wind. Right. Which I do have. Well, this seems to have a thing. Okay.
Yeah. Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
I knew it. Okay. Can only be held for 10 seconds before returning to the last wind trap. And then I use that to open the...
See there? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Whoa, holy shit! Whoa, whoa, what? Oh, hello, Sigmund. Cool. You just sent me that. I guess you just sent me... That's kind of... I know... Well, okay, thank you. I had a payday, so here's some money. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I don't know how much what else... No, it's not 200 US, it's 200 norske kroner, which is the... It's less than dollars, so... So I can trap the wind from there. Ah, so I'll be moving it along. That's clever. clever. Okay. Suck it. Suck it. Go away. Go away. Oh, you... You're not even a challenge, honestly. Okay. And then that goes there. Aha! And again, it seems like I'll need Atreus for this. Because, like, again, no access to electricity. So clearly the game expects me to return here with Atreus at some point. But is that as an optional thing that I can do? Or as part of the story, I wonder? Ah, goddammit. Go away. That's just the door that leads to the same place, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Aha! Aha! So, we grab the wind from here. Thank you very much for the wind. Oh, is that, see, that's a problem. Because I can't. Well, because I need to get it from there to there. But I can't reach it from here. Maybe if I... No. Because I cannot get rid of that ice or something somehow? Can I throw the wind somewhere else? No. So how do I do that? Is there another source then somewhere? Gotta find a different one. But I clearly can't find it there because I won't be able to go back from there. Go away. Oh, I can climb up here. Duh. And then grab it from there. No, not like that. Like that. Sweet. Nice. Use compass on up.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence, then.
Right. Okay. Well, there's one right there. Oh, there's only... right. So I need to find one over there. Yoink! I've seen those hell orbs in other places as well. What's someone asking? Probably asked at some point, but I recall no answer. Plans on doing some playthroughs for other games after this. I think people would enjoy some other RPGs, Witcher, Red Dead Redemption critique. Yeah, I do plan to play more games after we're done with God of War. I don't know which ones yet. We'll figure that out at some point. I'll just grab this and do that. Thank you. And I guess I'll need it to another thing over here. Not sure that did anything. Oh, that's how I'm going to transport it across. Because this guy's here. I can't block that. Should have remembered I can't block that. Can't block that either. Okay. Oh, come on! I hate that they track so well. Stop that. Annoying. Oh, what's that? Blade pommel. Oh, okay. Might as well just equip that. It's better than what I got. La, 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 la. But yeah, as people are talking about in the chat, it's definitely gonna be a, like, the next game we play is definitely gonna be something lore heavy. Because, as we have seen many, many times already, high-level gameplay is not exactly my specialty. Okay. You. Yes, I suppose that was a Night of the Living Dead, Shifu. Ugh. Oh, hello. That sounds like enemies. Yeah, there you are. Hi. Oh, right, they do that thing. Knights of the Old Republic, yeah. I mean, I don't know how long this game is, but I prefer it to be something that we can handle in like like no more than a month in 3-hour increments. Like, I don't want it to take, like, 6 months every Saturday and 3 hours to get through a game. Which is, like, the kind of thing that might happen with Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, god damn it. I lost it. Okay. I guess I'll try and figure out what I'm even supposed to use it for. Like, where I'm supposed to put that wind energy. What it's supposed to do. I can't put it there, or is it up there, maybe? No? Why even carry it? What was it for? I assume it has to do with unlocking that chest, but... I mean, I've already broken that, so... Maybe it's for the later visit? Because I can't find anywhere else to deposit it right now. There aren't any more wind traps. So maybe it's something like the horn? Hmm. Oh, I see you. I see you. And there it is. There's the trap I need. Right. Okay. Oh, that's a long distance to have to run with it, though. Damn it! So close! This is where we realize Kratos is not Usain Bolt. Ah! Have I got the sprinting speed upgrade? I do, don't I? Yes, I do. Annoying. And there isn't another one anywhere. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing Bloodborne yet. I do have Bloodborne, like I own it, but we're not tackling that one yet. Ugh. There has to be another one. There has to be another one somewhere. Because this is way too... Oh. Oh, there you are. Just because you do need time to aim. Okay. So that's got it there. Now I need to figure out where to go next. There. Okay, I see. Okay, they're not attacking right now. There had better be a good treasure at the end of all of this. Oh, come on. Oh, these ranged attacks are making me angry. Okay. Get screwed! Ooh. Annoying. What's down here? Aha! So that's where it's supposed to go. I see. Is there anywhere else I can deposit it before that? No, not so much. I'm gonna have to get it from there to there. In a hurry. Right. Well, that should be good. Hey! And there's like 200 hack silver and nothing in there. Okay, that's a... Oh, ruining attack. Circling sweep that clears out all nearby enemies. Ooh, I remember this. Yeah, the hell yeah, we're taking that. Aha. Well. Well. That was worth it, fortunately. If it hadn't been, I would have been pissed.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already. Say hi to the pimple flap for me when he's better.
Rage burst on any successful kill wouldn't be too bad. But the ones I've got seem to be pretty good as well. Gift of strength on any successful kill. Yeah, I think I prefer... No, wait, actually, I want the rage burst. I want, like, I really want to have more rage generation. Neat. Okay, what's the new skills? Let's have a look. Hold R1 to... Ah, sweep attack. Excellent. And boom, combo finisher. Nice. And let's start with that. And then grab this. Now let's get out of here.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
You don't need to tell me.
Understand? I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What? Don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. Do you see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Okay, that was a little hacky. They just had me, like, all of that, what Mimir just said, all of it was subtext. All of it was subtext. And then they had to go and have a conversation where they made it text. That's a little disappointing. But, I mean, I get it. I get it, because you can't assume everybody in the audience gets the subtext.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them Winds of Hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Oh, my back is fucked up. Anyway, back to the boy, 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 back, 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 back. Let's go, 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 let's go. Okay, so this is just an infinite loop while the game loads, and then eventually you reach the door. That's very good.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Yes, let's climb out of the well, like truth coming out to shame mankind. No? Well, what then? Oh, just up the... Right. I thought the turtle was upstairs, though. Huh. Oh, well.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Kratos always speaks in declaratives.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too?
Yeah, you do.
It's been... forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
You know, Freya, you're gonna be really pissed when we have to kill Baldur.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
Bet you it will.
You'll see that it does not.
And this is where...
I will not forget this.
And this is where I'm
Thanks.
sitting here like, just fucking tell him!
Your father
Tell
did the
him!
heavy lifting.
Dickhead!
Stay, recover.
Tell him!
You have done enough.
Tell him!
You know my door is
Jackass.
always open to you.
Idiot.
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alfheim. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage broke her to peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Odin is a dick. I'm sick and tired of his Spartan emotional constipation. Well, yeah, but him getting over that and being less of a dickhead
So I was wondering,
is the
why
story.
do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle. You sure have some interesting friends.
Can I exit here? I cannot, because the turtle is down. So, out the front door. But yeah, the Spartan emotional constipation is like the story. Kratos getting over that is the story. Which is nice, because in previous games, we're pretty much just all about him becoming emotionally constipated.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay, then.
Oh, he's moody. Poor kiddo. Are there any stories where Odin isn't a dick? No, not really. It's like mostly just Odin is a dick for his own self-interest over and over again forever.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call the serpent earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
Oh no,
I
kiddo.
knew I was never what you wanted.
Oh boy.
After all this, I thought maybe things were different.
Right
You
out.
do not know everything, boy.
Oh, for God's sake, talk to him!
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here.
Finally.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
Jesus Christ, finally.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently.
Jesus.
Wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Death Vault, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Well, is there anything worth do? Oh, right, I do have a... Kill the Hellwalker crew. I really love how baffled Kratos was when Atreus' first question was, "Can I turn into an animal?" That was really good. Like, he's just like, he could not understand what he was hearing. Let's continue. The Hellwalker crew can wait.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
I mean, the boy clearly has Spartan rage.
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Death itself I swallow. Spring back forth tomorrow. Sorry.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh,
I wish
yes.
I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again,
Oh, boy.
are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
I like how
This one
quickly he
mentions
was
places I've
corrupted
never
by
heard of.
power.
Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not.
Oh, he went
While
to
Odin always
Japan,
hoarded knowledge,
Egypt.
guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and
The Aztec
sharing with his
lands.
learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr. showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So is that a teaser for the future games? Do we get to go to
Whatever happened
Japan?
to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Oh, we've already gone over 3 hours. Good lord, I didn't even notice. Let's retrieve the Black Rune.
Don't know. I've never been in here.
And then we'll save, and then we'll
That has to
cut
be
the
it.
stream there, I think. Oh, hello. Okay. That's a big ring. That's another big ring.
Naturally.
Okay, then.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Just kind of
Okay.
hoping, though.
Wind of
So
Hell.
what now?
Okay, so this is a long puzzle section. Fine. I thought we were just gonna go into a room and get the rune. But no. Apparently not. So we're gonna cut the stream here. And by the way, for those who are asking, the primary reason why I keep the streams to 3 hours is because I upload the VOD. And I feel like if it says 6 hours on the VOD, it's gonna be hard to convince people to, you know, click on it.
Brother, up there! The Winds of Hell!
The ones of what?
Let's see. Photo mode. Let's see if we can't get a nice thumbnail for the video. Let's see. Down. Let's keep it over on the right. Well, I can always flip it. Something like that. That might work. Screenshot. Just gonna tweet that to myself. Da-da-da-da. Excellent. But yeah, I've
forgot to
definitely,
mention that.
I know there's a
When you were
demand for
sick,
more
you went
streams.
to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
Yeah. I definitely know there's definitely a demand for more streams, which I would be happy to do. The reason why I started with God of War only, is because, well, I have no experience, I have very little experience streaming, so I just wanted to do this as a test thing to make sure that I, you know, could figure out how to do it, and to test whether there was going to be an audience for it, but as it turns out, clearly there's like 179 people here, which is a lot. So yeah, more streams might be a thing we do. But for the moment, we're gonna cut it here because it's like closing in on, it's like past 11 p.m. right now, and I really need dinner. So if you want, I can schedule another stream tomorrow, and we'll try it tomorrow and continue from there. And hopefully I'll also have an episode of Boss Designs with Dark Souls up by then. I'll schedule another stream for tomorrow. We'll see if people show up for it. And if they do, yay! But for the moment, gonna save, gonna end the stream here, thank you all very much for watching, and I'm very glad that there's so much interest in these streams, that you enjoy it. I was worried that people wouldn't enjoy it, so hooray. But have a nice night, everybody, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow.